Welcome to Enter the Bunker, where we help you launch into thriving by building your own personal building your own personal bunkers with building bricks that we discuss every week, like respect, fairness, joy, and like this week, where we talk about all about kindness. I'm Brandon Niles. This is
Kelly Cadell. We are co-hosts of the show on Wednesdays. So if you're not watching on YouTube, please go to @EnterTheBunker on YouTube. Like the video, subscribe, and most importantly, ring that bell so you get the notifications when we go live on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, they're building something?
I thought they were in like chemistry class at first.
Could be.
What are they doing on here, folks? What do you guys think they're doing?
Maybe those are screw. One looks like a soldering iron, actually. The second, like
This
the
one
one in the
does look
back.
like a soldering iron.
I
Soldering?
think Buddy is spreading kindness by teaching these children on how to build something like a computer. If he's using a soldering iron, wiring and stuff,
Yeah.
maybe, possibly.
Building a computer.
Yeah. Like you would need to solder
Building a
wires
computer,
together.
folks.
You don't know.
Yeah, I know.
I couldn't build a computer.
But it was really kind of that person to be helping them.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So each week we pick a challenge for us to complete and for you to complete. And this week is really easy, where it's all around kindness. And all we're asking is that you give one compliment a day. Now, don't just pull a compliment out of nowhere. We want you to actually mean the compliment. Like, Kelly, I really like that dress.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You didn't seem like you meant that, though.
Why?
I don't know.
I did mean that.
He's like, why? Why? Why?
What? Why? Why what? Why do I like your dress?
You. No, I'm imitating you.
Oh, you're imitating.
Yeah. So I had to Google the Dalai Lama.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I actually got into like all of the Dalai Lamas. Because
It's not just one person.
No, there's 14 of them.
Yeah, so to my understanding, and correct me if I'm wrong in chat, but it's same idea as like the Pope. So there's a new Dalai Lama once the one passes away, I think.
Yeah, and they can become Dalai Lama like as soon as they're born.
Yeah.
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 That's pretty cool.
It's crazy.
So the quote from Dalai Lama is, "Be kind whenever possible. It is always possible."
It's always possible. And you know what's funny? My mom's rule of thumb,
Yep.
while I was growing up, was kill them with kindness. And that's if like they're being rude to you or whatever.
Yeah.
Because one, it instantly makes you the better person. And two, it normally ticks them off that much more.
Okay.
Like if somebody's being mean to you and you're just being super kind about it.
It makes them angry.
Oh, 100%. But I mean, just being a kind person, it makes you not only the better person, but it also makes you look like the better
Because they're
person.
wanting to get a reaction out of you. So make your
100%.
reaction kindness.
100%. Destiny says, we met one in Vancouver a long time ago at an Indigenous ceremony, and he was actually so kind and peaceful and wise. Met a Dalai Lama.
Oh, what?
That's super cool. Yeah, I hear they're like very like wise and very like spiritually connected, centered people.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just a random person that becomes a Dalai Lama.
So So be kind whenever possible. It is always possible.
Yes.
That's just saying, be kind whenever possible. That you always have the opportunity to give your kindness, to be kind.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay, I get that. So how do we encourage kindness? Here's a few ideas to remember kindness in your life and inspire others as well.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So we found it's the same article you guys were talking about yesterday, but there was just so much.
St. Marco. Oh, same article. Yeah.
Sorry, I might have said that too fast, but it's the same article you and Jonathan were talking about yesterday, but there was so much in that article I felt that we could really dive into it both days. It's kindness.com. The link is in our description if you want to go check it out. And it just kind of goes over 3 different ways you can help inspire kindness. So the 3 are: be kind to yourself, practice,
Yeah.
and say thank you.
Say thank you. So thank you's being kind.
Yeah, because you're showing appreciation for what they did.
True.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's being nice.
I think it's like a bridge to kindness, though. Like, like once you're nice, the more nice you are, you eventually become more kind.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just responding to Cool Sniper. Oh,
A tornado warning.
yeah.
Be safe. Goodness.
Be very safe.
Yes.
So being kind to yourself, naturally we learn by watching others, which is why it is so important to be kind to yourself and show kindness to those around you. Kids especially can learn kindness just by seeing what you do.
Definitely. Monkey
So it's
see,
kind of
monkey
like do unto others as you want done to you.
Yeah. Actually, I read something too about that, and it was like, don't always do what you want, like how you would want it done to you. Because
Right.
it might not be how they want it done to them, right?
Right.
So just kind of like, don't ask how they want to be treated, but like just assume they always wanted to be treated that much more than
With
maybe how you
kindness.
would. Yeah.
Yeah.
Practice, practice, practice. So like, I think this just comes into like the whole manifestation thing. Like the more you do it, the more you're going to just naturally be kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. And saying thank you. So when you notice acts of kindness, make sure to tell them you appreciate them. Appreciate what they did. Give positive reinforcement motivates people to do more good.
Yeah.
I agree with that too.
Yeah, me too, definitely.
Yeah.
Do you think there's any other ways to help inspire kindness? And you can let us know too in chat.
Any other ways to help inspire kindness? I guess just be kind, and then people are going to be kind to you.
Yeah.
I don't know. What are some other ways to inspire kindness?
One thing, I don't know if this is a way to be kind, but I think it's just like going out of your way to do something for people. Like not just doing it because you just happen to be there or whatever, right? Like say you hear somebody drop something, but you're not in the room, but
Yeah,
you hear it,
yeah.
go check it out, go see if they need help. Like go out of your way.
Oh, like the time somebody screamed in the bunker and I ran to go
That's it, yeah.
check them out,
Yeah,
see if
that's
they
it.
were okay.
That's mine. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I scared the bejesus out of somebody. And
Yeah.
Kelly came running from across the bunker.
Because I heard the scream. It was petrifying.
Yes, kindness. That was kindness.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's another way. When was the last time you've seen either somebody or yourself do an act of kindness?
Today.
Yeah?
Yep.
What was it?
I bought lunch for a coworker.
Was it me?
No.
No, you just look
Your
at my
lunch
lunch.
is a chicken.
So I found out before the live that Kelly just goes in the fridge and checks out everybody's lunch, what she's having.
I just want to say what they are bringing to eat. It's kind of me to make sure that they're not going to eat too much. I don't know, guys. I'm just trying to give excuses here. It's kind that, I guess it's not very kind of me to look in people's lunches.
I actually really don't care. As long as you don't eat or spit in it. Or
Yeah, I would
whatever.
never. That's really kind that I didn't do that.
That's very kind you didn't do that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Last week I saw, I was at the grocery store and I saw a gentleman helping an elderly couple load their groceries into their car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's really nice of
It
people.
was really
to
nice
do.
to see.
Yeah. When's another act of kindness that you've seen recently?
Another one that I've seen recently.
Like when I'm driving and it's raining really hard and there's somebody walking on the sidewalk, I will try to not drive in the puddle that's
Oh,
right next
yeah.
to them. Like that's
Yeah.
really kind.
I've had that happen to me once.
I want it to happen to me.
You want to be soaked by somebody driving into a puddle.
I want the biggest puddle ever though,
Why?
because that would be so cool.
It's not that cool.
You'd just be soaked.
It's a real pain in the rear end. Just walking down the road and soaked by somebody driving through a puddle.
Destiny, I don't think that it's necessarily kind not to spit in a lunch. So that makes me wonder, does kindness have a base level? You know, I was joking about that. Like, I think that's just respect, really, to not.
She also says, like, where does decency transition to kindness?
Right.
I think that manners.
And like the same with being nice. Like, where does being nice transition to kindness too?
I think nice is the same as like being polite or being like or having manners. You know
Which
what
is
I mean?
also decency.
Just being civil.
Yeah, which is also decency.
Yeah. So I think that would be your base, and then anything above that is kindness, maybe.
Like I said yesterday, I think kindness is like going that extra little bit.
Yeah.
Like, because Jonathan and I kind of talked about like holding the door open for somebody. Like I wouldn't classify that as me being kind, but they may take it as, oh my gosh, that was so kind.
Destiny says, I know you were joking, Kelly, but the picture and example got my brain gears moving.
Yeah, I know. You got my brain gears moving after you said that. I liked
Cool
it.
Sniper says, what's the difference between you being nice, just it's your personality, and going out of your way to be nice? So
Going out of your way to be nice would be kindness.
yeah, so like physically, so like I guess this would be the difference. You're going through a door, somebody is right behind you.
Yeah.
You just hold onto the door for an extra second so they can come in. Kindness, I think, would be like holding the door and seeing like the person like
A ways away.
a little ways away. So you just kind of stand there and hold the door for them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good example, I think.
I think
for door
that's
holding,
the difference between nice and kind.
for door holding and decency.
A very layman's term version.
Yeah. Yeah. I like it. I like it. So,
Yeah.
Fun Friday's coming up.
I know. So I have a little thing planned, and I already told you and Jonathan because it's not.
Wait,
like
I forget.
You forget?
Yeah. What is it?
I might as well just tell you every week.
Yeah. What is it?
So you know how on social media you see like give yourself a point if you've ever done X, Y, Z, blah blah blah, right? So we're doing like a little kindness scale out of 10. Like I came up with some points. The good old Canadian door hold.
Yeah.
Gets you every time, bud. But it's just like I got 10 things that I think are kindness, not just nice kindness.
Yep.
And if you've ever done it, give yourself a point, and we're gonna see who's more kind between you and Jonathan.
Just joking. That wasn't very kind of me. I think we'll probably score pretty evenly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out. 11:30.
Can they do the chat with us too, or do the?
Definitely. Yeah.
do
I think
the
we're gonna do up
thing
a
with
social
us?
post, and it's gonna be on our social medias. We'll have that up tomorrow morning.
So they could even do it before the live.
And send us your results.
Yes.
We can talk about it on the live on Friday.
Just comment. Is it going to be a story or a post on Insta?
I would imagine probably post.
Cool. So comment on that post, and then we'll announce you
Yeah.
on Friday.
Announce you. We'll share your scores. Maybe you're kinder than Kelly and Jonathan.
Yeah.
Definitely kinder than me.
You're kind. You're
Stop.
kind. All right, so if you are watching on YouTube, be sure to go to, if you are watching on YouTube, be sure to like the video, subscribe, and ring that bell so you get notifications when we go live on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. Pause this for a second. Ooh, a while ago I found a wallet on the ground and I gave it to the store so no one took the wallet. That
That's
is
awesome.
very kind.
That's awesome.
Actually, I have a story to go with that.
Go.
I was at Canadian Tire and I had just pulled in and a lady and her daughter were getting in the car and I noticed she dropped her wallet as she was getting in the car. Anyway, she starts to back up, so I get out of my car as quick as I can and I go grab her wallet and start like running up to her car because she's starting to drive away. And as the wallet's laying open, and there's probably like this thick of bills, whether it's 20s, 100s, and 50s, and like passports and stuff, she was literally leaving Canadian Tire to go to the airport to go to Florida. So if I didn't find that,
That would have sucked.
yeah, and like I said, it was stacked full of money. So anyways, I give her her wallet, and she's like, she pulls out a $50 bill, and she's like, here, you need to take this. And I was like, no, like I only just picked up your wallet. Like you don't need to give me anything. And she's like, well, if you don't take it, I'm throwing it up in the air because if you didn't find this, we would have been done. Like they would have missed their airplane, everything. She said she was already running late. And so, yeah, I did take the $50 bills because I didn't want the wind to get it. Like, anyways, she like forced it on me. So whatever.
Yeah.
I was, even though I wasn't expecting that. So it was a nice little surprise.
Cool Sniper says, when I was younger, an old lady's dog was locked in her car, but the I'm assuming trunk was open.
Yeah.
I wedged myself between the seats and unlocked the car. It took an hour. Man, I was exhausted. I would imagine.
Oh, yeah. That was very kind of you, Cool
Yes,
Sniper.
Yes. I found a wallet, before we end really quickly, I found a wallet too once. I was working at a grocery store. I was pushing carts while I was in high school.
Yeah. Pushing carts?
Pushing carts, yeah.
Oh, fun.
Oh, not really. It's a hard job. Anyways, so I found a wallet in a cart.
Yeah.
So I took it into the store, and the person just happened to like come right back for it.
Okay.
Luckily. Anyway, so she came over. She's like, I heard you found my wallet. Like, please take. It was like $20 or something. And I'm like, no, like keep it. Like,
Yeah.
I wish somebody would do that for me, right?
Yeah,
Like, it's just
exactly.
common decency
Yeah.
type of thing. And she's like, well, no, please take the money. I'm like, no, I'm not taking your money. Like, I'm sorry. And so she went back in and bought like a Pepsi, came out with it. She's like, look, you're taking this because I hate Pepsi and I'm not leaving with it. So
So she bought you a Pepsi.
yeah, she bought me a Pepsi while I was pushing
Oh,
carts.
I
so
would
was-
love a Pepsi right now.
Yeah. Oops.
Crispy Pepsi.
Crispy Pepsi. All right.
All right. Yeah. So we're signing off,
Yeah.
guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember what I said about YouTube a few minutes ago? Go do that.
Like, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified when we go live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That means we'll see you Friday for Fun Friday.
See you Friday.
Thanks so much, guys. Bye.